Welcome back to another episode of Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker. I'm your host, Trevon Edwards, aka Black Trey, aka Yo Unc. That's not your Unc. And today we have a special guest. Before I announce him, we're joined by Big Jerv on the ones and twos, but also contributing. The DMPs for today is Amin, Jason, and Juju, I think. Our special guest is Scott Lewis from the Barber Chair Network. Hail from Chicago. So for our Midwest listeners, y'all show my boy some love. Scott, what's good?
What's going on, Trey? Man, glad to be on here with y'all, man. I'm a fan of y'all pod. I listen to it all the time. I love when y'all have like the conversations. We all talk sports, but I also love the non-sports convos that y'all have on here, man. So it's an honor to be on here with y'all brothers.
Hell yeah, man. You family, man. So it was a no-brainer to get you on here.
Appreciate that, bro.
Before we flick the lights on and start cooking, I wanted to hit on a couple things. We have the live show July 20th at Racket, New York City. If you cannot find it, go to the Bomm pinned account, go to the Count the Dings pinned account, go to my Instagram profile. This is a show that you do not want to miss. You can go AXS, search Count the Dings. We have all these special guests: Nick Wright, Bomani Jones, Naima Cochran, Ethan Strauss, Eden Liu, Pablo Torre, Anthony Mays, Henry Abbott, and Jade Hoy. Yes, Jade is coming to the show. Be sure to show him some love. It's long overdue. We haven't seen Jade. You're going to see Jade. Man, it's going to be a great event. And, for the show, Jerv's going to be there, of course. Yes, Jerv, Juju. Looks like, what I mean? The usual suspects will be in the building. But today we got a fun show. We got like father, like son, LeBron and Bronny James. First time ever in NBA history. We're getting the father-son duel. We got black jobs. Do you have a black job or not?
Yeah.
NBA free agency starts tomorrow. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Scott representing the Bulls, Jerv representing the Sixers. I'm just here, but I'm also a Bulls fan, so I'm going to chime in on that. And then the year of the raw dog to close out the show. So we'll be talking about raw dogging, what raw dog meant to me in the past and what raw dog means to the world nowadays. Well, let's start the show. So, dog, it's the 35th anniversary of Do the Right Thing. Now, for those that don't know, that's my neighborhood. And Spike Lee is having a fucking block party right now in my hood. I don't know if I'm going to pull up, though, but shout out.
You better pull up, fam. You had us push the time up of the pod for you to go to that shit, nigga. I expect fucking Instagram posts and everything, right, dog. You better get a picture with Spike also.
I mean, but listen, here's the thing. If you've taken a picture with somebody, how often do you take a picture with them again, especially someone of a status like Spike Lee?
Hey, man, until he gives the impression that you're tripping.
Right.
Like, it ain't like you taking a picture with him every day, right? Like, you took that picture, a year ago, year and a half?
Two?
Come on, bro. He's not counting that. He is not counting that. Come on.
And then I'm in the picture with him and Jamal Crawford. That's two.
But you didn't take that picture.
I did not take that picture. Juju, what do you think? What do you think about that? I mean, I am fans of people. I'm saying I am fans of people. Don't get it twisted. But I did take a picture the other day. Jerv, I had a fan moment. Kevin Garnett. Of all the people I have not met, he was one of the people I had never met. I met everybody named Mama. So I'm like, yo, Tech, what up? He's like, oh, what's up, baby? He turned. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm with the Chicago guys. So I understand. I'm with Q Ridge, D Miles, Darrell Wright, not Chicago guy, LA guy, and John Wall. But
all the crib legends. He was with all the crib legends.
All the, you know what I mean? However you want to call it, if they're a legend to you or if they're not. Regardless.
They definitely legends in the city. 100%.
So motherfuckers like, Trey, get in the picture. I ain't played in the NBA. I'm feeling awkward now because I don't even feel like I belong. Like, at least at least get cut from a fucking team, Trey. Play on a summer league, throw a jersey on. But why I'm in this picture? But it was a great opportunity, great moment, just to be amongst those dudes, right? But yeah, I met Tick, and Tick act like he knew me. So he probably know of me, but that was my first time actually meeting him. And I was like, damn, I'm glad somebody actually captured this video in this picture because I was not going to ask for it. Maybe I'm too cool for fucking school.
No, I mean,
Jerv laughing at which I came late, bro. Fill me in, bro. I don't see what's funny about that.
No,
it was the he made no of me line. The made no of me line. Like, listen, I respectfully, I understand. He very possibly made no of you. But when you say it out loud, like, I'm sorry, my nigga. It sounds crazy to me. It sounds crazy.
Well, a little bit of background for this for Jerv, because Jerv, I'm just Trey to Jerv sometimes. You have to understand, I consult production behind the scenes. So when all your favorite shows and podcasts that you listen to, my brother, I consult behind the scenes.
See, that's what
should we talk about? You know what I mean? What should we talk about? Hey, do you have any topics? We have this guest. You know what I mean? Do you have any funny moments I'm that person that, hey, I think you should bring this up. And I get like a little nice little consulting fee. But shout out to them. Shout out to Nate Brunson over there. You know what I'm saying? Handling business on the ones and twos behind the scenes. Handling
also
business
he might know you from this podcast right here. What you talking about? You know what I mean? He might listen to this podcast.
So crazy thing about it.
Everything y'all saying makes Juju. Everything y'all saying makes 1,000% sense. I'm not saying that. I totally get it.
He just ain't
y'all
fucking
niggas not gonna. Y'all niggas ain't about to sit up here and say it don't sound crazy when he says it. Like I get it. Y'all aren't giving me the benefit of the doubt of recognizing. I know very well what you do, my G.
I get it. Jerv, I get it, but it's still every day. Like, you got to think about it. How we would view it in 2000 would sound fucking nuts, but in 2024. A nigga could see Juju, ain't never talked to him, but he's seen him. He's seen him in some capacity on the internet. A nigga just passing some shit. And a nigga might not even know his name. But a nigga gonna lie and be like, hey, I know you, bro. And you be like, nigga, never talk to this nigga in the world. But it's a nigga of fame that just gonna be like showing crazy love. And he gonna think that he had to know you or he gonna have to be across that shit. Cause I remember, dog, the internet wasn't even shit yet. I worked out with Jerry Stackhouse in like 2009. And the nigga says, hey, bro, remember me? I said, Jerry Stackhouse. I don't fucking know you, but this is a cool moment for me because I had this fucking spaghetti Stackhouse feelers. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I really like Jerry Stackhouse. So the idea that this nigga's, my homie's teammate, and the nigga gonna lie to me, look me right in the eyes and tell me he know me. Like, nigga, I do not know you. And I'm not even about to pretend that I know you, but this is a tight moment because you making it seem like I'm somebody when I'm not. So I'm gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Stackhouse. Should have stayed at 6.
But yes, Jerv. Niggas know you, Jerv. Ironically, look, you can walk around as long as you want to put it off or not, and you still bug off of it. You can go little places with your daughter, and niggas gonna say, I fuck with the pod. And nigga might not even say nothing else. Niggas know who we are. Niggas know Scott. Niggas know Juju.
Or a nigga might just be like, bruh, big fan. Not even knowing Uncle Phil died already. So he might just think he, you know what I mean? Back from the flesh.
Yo, so I'm a mean today. Fam. Okay.
Hey,
no to say less.
Speaking of Amin, bruh. Amin hung out with me 2 nights ago. Yeah, 2 nights ago, right? Jerv sees the picture of him and says, wow. He's washed.
That nigga, yo, he look. Hey, Juju, did you see the pic? He looked bad, bro.
Oh my god,
he looked bad. Yo, he had like he was sitting and like the legs was like not cool. Like if Trey would have got it like waist up, probably would have looked like way better because it mean like throwing up like a little whatever he's doing with his fingers being cool. Yeah. But then like you see like the actual like legs of the chair and like him and then like nah, fam.
It didn't do him justice. My bad. I'm gonna delete that photo then.
Did he have 2 bottles of water?
No, he had a drink.
You
would have thought he had a platter on his lap the way he was sitting, bro.
Like he was breaking up weed. But no, the reason why I brought this up was because we went to another event and a nigga that actually Amin didn't know, he as a rapper said, "Yo, I used your name in a freestyle on Bars 95."
Nice.
And I was like, "Yo, that's the hardest shit," because again, we didn't know that nigga, and it was his event.
Right.
We was coming to his event. We didn't even know the nigga collab with fucking Sweet Chick, had a Domino's event. We pulled up, and the nigga says, "Yo," to Amin, and I'm like,
"Well, how did what Amin?"
You know, I mean,
too cool.
He's like, "Man, thanks. No way, shit." You know what I mean? Like he does the shit, but it's so funny because he has the most recognizable face, and Amin hates like a nigga. Like I wasn't about to out him. Like, yo, that's Amin from. He's like, "Yo, do I know you, fam?" It was another nigga that was like, "Yo, do I know you?" I was like, "Probably from our pod."
Right.
From our pod. Yep, nigga, you be seeing him on our pod. Yep. You don't know. I like, you probably know him from something else, but I ain't gonna make it hot. So that was it. But yeah, no, it's funny because niggas do be seeing us in the wild and be saying what's up. Like I'm starting to get it more in New York, and it's like it's cool, but it's also weird when it's with people I know that don't know I do the shit. When I'm just trying to go to Trader Joe's and a nigga just like,
you just trying to be a regular person. Yeah.
I fuck with walnuts too, nigga. And I'm like,
hey, shout out to you for still going to the stores, Trey. Because I thought you
think I'm above going to stores, nigga?
I don't know. I'm definitely Amazon Prime nigga now. I can't remember last time I actually
look at these days, man.
I'm definitely Amazon freshed out.
Juju done hung out with me. I'm a man of the people, my nigga. I get on the train. I will walk into a store. I will dap everybody.
You gotta get on a train in New York, bro. Like you can't get that off. Like there's no choice. So like you taking public transportation is like not like for the common folk, yo. Like
you use Uber in New York for like a day. That's like $300.
Me and Juju Ubered a lot of times, brother. I don't know.
Right. You know? Because it's more so because I'm lazy though. That's because he was just shooting me aside. He was like, bro, you want to walk across the bridge? I like that bridge right there. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Uber right now.
Oh my god.
Last time I was in New York, I did number Uber. I regretted it when I left. I just didn't.
Yeah, that shit was spanking your motherfucking pockets too. I bet.
Yes, it was.
You did the right thing, Juju, because I've been on many walker journeys with Trey. I don't say nothing because it's cool. I don't mind walking. You know what I mean? Like I actually I fuck with walking, but I think I said that to Trey, and I think Trey was like, "Oh, this nigga really fuck with walking. We about to see how much this nigga fuck with this walking shit, nigga."
I'm a walking ass nigga. I literally set a timer. I set a timer to go for a walk, my nigga. It's just been very unbearable here right now, though. Like I went outside and it's very humid, like gross humid, not the good one. Right. The gross one where it feel like, nigga, you know, you reach in, you got the damn clothes in your dryer, and you're like, hold on, nigga. That shit kind of nasty. Right. That's what that shit feel like right now outside. So I wasn't fucking with it. But to move on, to stay on topic, LeBron James and his son are now teammates. When you first seen that, I mean, first of all, we got to stop pretending like we didn't think this was gonna happen. I don't think nobody on this show was like, yo, that would be great. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. It was like written on the wall, but it was also like, all right, which one of you bitch ass teams is gonna throw a wrench in this shit? That's what I was waiting on.
I thought the ball was going number one. I was like, shit, because if I'm the house, I'd rather sell Bronny jerseys and have LeBron number and be able to talk to LeBron when I want to versus whatever this French nigga gonna do. Like, salute to the French, but I ain't, boy. You see my boy suit, boy. Come on, bro.
Juju, as a native and not a fan of the Hawks, but as a native, how was Atlanta fucking reacting to that?
Exactly. Nah, you could hear a pin drop. Whatever that song was, bro. This shit was like nobody gives a fuck, bro. That's why I think we should have did some splashy shit. Like I don't even, bro. How many wins is they gonna get? And they traded DeJounte Murray who they traded to the Pelicans,
bro.
Yeah. What if y'all rebuilding? Like what's y'all doing? Like it's
they
goofy.
For sure rebuilding. They waiting on this. They waiting on the move trade too. For sure.
I would have seen what Rich Paul was talking about though. He making calls talking about some to draft Bronny or he going to Australia. All right, cool. I would have drafted his ass. So go ahead on, bro.
We still got your rights.
We got a jersey for you. We got a jersey for you as soon as you get back, bro. Fuck you saying?
How sick was that threat? Like,
you know what I tweeted it when the threat came out. I was like, first of all, I was rooting at like a team like the Celtics would do some bullshit. I think they were like a pick
you
before
wanted
the
Celtic
Lakers.
pride,
right?
I just wanted to see the usual hate between the team. Like, we gonna see if he's really sure about Australia. Like, that's what I was hoping. But I don't think it was something where teams looked at it like, oh well, you know, we're gonna do it not because of this threat. I just don't think they were actually trying to draft him that high in the first place. I think it was just Lakers or Phoenix or one of those teams like that. But it was a funny threat though. I as an agent, that's what you want your agent to say.
Exactly.
That's a sick ass threat. That nigga the GOAT for that. The nigga just said, plain out, look, man, and gave it to fucking Bob Myers to relay. Like, hey, bro, say that shit right after this. Nigga said, hey, yo, I've been holding it secret for a minute.
Yeah.
But Paul says, if anybody drafts Bronny James, he's going to Australia of all places. First of all,
that's how it came out.
Gonna do it,
that's
bro.
how it came out.
I would have took his ass just because of that, bro. I wouldn't even had him on my board, but I would have just been like, I want to see what this is gonna lead to because more than anything, this is gonna cause at least my team some attention. And if I'm the GM and we the Hawks or we the goddamn whoever's, bro, come on, just see what or the Celtics or whoever.
And how bad you want him, I'm gonna go ask for a nigga I really need on y'all team to get him back. If you really want this nigga, here. Let me get Austin Reeves, nigga. Let me get one of them niggas over there that y'all really like that's selling shit. So we could trade off. Let me get some
Vanderbilt ass nigga.
Let me get Rui Hachimura from you real quick. Right?
You feel me? Let me talk to him. Let me get his number, bro.
You feel me? So now that we have, you know, I mean, again, there was a lot of backlash on this, including myself, right? About Bronny being selected, right? Now, stats aren't that amazing. But at 55, usually this is when niggas just simulate to end, right? And you get a nigga you ain't never heard of, a nigga that can't speak a lick of English, a nigga that can't come over for another 3 years. So I get that part, right? My thing was this done for Bron or was it done for Bronny? Because at the end of the day, I have no problem with Bronny getting drafted, right? But for a black job, NBA is a very black job. This kid is set. Live your dream, but this kid is set. And there's a nigga like Boogie Ellis. There's a young man like Justin Edwards. There's a man like, I mean, you can go down the line of college basketball players who trying to get their grandma that kidney, trying to get that new house for their mama, trying to get their whole family up, get their family up out their situation. And the rich get richer. So very interesting to me in that standpoint, but no one's looking at it from a deeper end. They're just like, nigga, why you tripping off a 50? It's just a 55 pick. You know what I mean? Like, cool. Shout out to 55th, whatever. Now, let's hypothetically fast break to this. Now, a lot of people don't know this. Rich Paul said, no 2A, no 10 exhibit 10. That means he is making this roster. He is traveling every single time. That means there's no rookie hazing. There is no crazy talk. Listen, he get to move around there like he number 8, like number 7 or number 8 off the bench without even laying it up first.
Yeah,
that's a lot of power, bro.
It's a lot of power, but at the same time, Jerry Jones Jr. been the goddamn GM for the Cowboys for how long? Like, shit, it's
but
black
I
and
feel like
beautiful.
I'm not mad at front office moves. You get what I'm saying? I think
I get what you're saying.
It's a little different because niggas like, oh, Michael Jordan too selfish. He would have never did that shit for his kids. He know his kids wasn't good enough for that shit, bro. To be honest, he's just a realist. Like, nigga, I'm not even about to, like, this low-key cheating your life.
And he knew
nigga,
his son was a freaky bull. Like, looking at,
that's
hey, brother, come from over Scottie house, nigga. What you doing over there all that time of night?
You know what I'm saying? But he did put his kids in position to run the company, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't gonna go to NBA, but I'm going to nepotize the Jordan brand. My daughter's gonna be here. My son's gonna be here. Martin, you gonna do trophy room. You know what I mean? He did do some nepotism, but not in the shit he loved.
Yeah.
Because that fucked with his legacy. That fucked with his legacy.
But Bronny, that was his dream. I'm not sure Marcus had the same passion. We went like USF, UAB or some shit.
Central Florida. But the thing is, I'm not saying that wasn't. But
yeah,
this is the thing. I'm not saying that this isn't Bronny's dream. I just think it's going to be a harder road post LeBron.
Yeah.
Age 42.
Sure.
Where the nigga gonna be trying to hang on as much as possible because that is the safety net. Because ideally, it's like I retire and then hopefully I get to throw this bid in with the Las Vegas team, right?
Yeah.
And then now I can go get my son and that nigga play for us. And now we keep it all in the family, which is great. It's a great Disney movie, great storybook chapter, all that good shit. But at the end of the day, I'm just thinking about the hypotheticals of what it actually takes to be an NBA player, right? And I think he's going to become a good basketball player in a year of just being in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like practices, learning how to read a little bit better because he's a high IQ player. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. That's the thing that's his advantage. But when you get a Jamal Murray on you, when you get a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Them real mismatches, right? And you look at the scenario of like, damn, I really got to play this kid. It's gonna be tough. He gonna feed families off that 1.5 3 points made a game. That catch and shoot, he gonna knock that bitch off. So parlay, add him every time because he gonna catch that shit and knock it down.
Wait, you think he gonna play?
And that thank you. I don't think he's seeing.
It's got to be a big Brandy Brown situation, my guy. Like a whole bunch of fist pumps coming off the bench, and that's cool.
No, he gonna play. Don't get it twisted. He gonna play. He gonna play. He gonna play.
Bruh. They not gonna slap teams enough for him to play. And I'm not even trying to talk like
he gonna play just as much as Christie played last year with the red Kobe Bryants. However much Christie played, with the curl.
Because a lot of these motherfuckers about to get moved around. You know what I'm saying?
They got to get moved around, but the roster's still gonna have a certain amount of spots. I think that he gonna play, but not outside of a blowout or get like either way. Either they getting blew out or they blowing somebody out.
I'm gonna hear some bullshit where like he's been looking good on defense.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna hit that. I just think it's if he's getting decent minutes, then this is not a good basketball team. In my opinion, I think like this whole conversation to me, and I didn't say much about it on Twitter because I'm viewed as LeBron James said, and it's not actually 100% inaccurate. Let's just be real about it.
I respect the honesty.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. Okay, we don't, we are not big on him over there. But my whole thing about this, I feel like it's been an insincere conversation on both sides. Like I feel like some people who are mad about him being on a team, it's black nepotism. I have no problem with that. I wish we were in more positions to do more black nepotism.
Also, who else is fucking, I guess, having a kid that young to like be still
even be in that
with
situation.
Your kid? Like, I don't think this ever gonna happen again. That's what I said. If niggas want to do this, you better have a kid right now at 16, 15, and you better be fucking good.
And LeBron is still good at his age, so I feel like for that, like, it's cool. Like, me personally, I don't care too much about it. Like, I see a lot of people like posting the pic and things like that. I don't look at this as like a Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. type of situation. I think it's a good story to talk about, but you know, all of us, we do media, we cover this. I don't want to be talking about Bronny in October, November. Like, I personally don't want to, but I know we're going to be doing that. And if you're JJ Redick, first time head coach, you know, if he's getting the minutes, I just don't think it's that good of a team. Because, like you just said, Jerv, like they're going to be a play-in team. Like even the Klay Thompson maneuvers, it's not like I saw a tweet. LeBron.
That's not happening, by the way.
And I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's going down.
I don't know why they trying to do that. They
cannot do it.
The realistic targets are a motherfucking Jonas Valanciunas,
which is crazy.
James Harden,
like a big target. Yeah.
Right, Isaiah Hardenstein.
James Harden.
Yeah.
Guys like that can really fit in that 12.9 pocket. You feel me? Like let's stop photoshopping niggas in them things.
It's the Photoshop.
But y'all know what that is. That mean it's June, bruh. It's June is full with 100%. Folks trying to make themselves get into the WNBA who are already into it, and they have no energy for that, so they just decide to make memes and be the truth busters. And I'm with you, like, bruh, I think this matters so much that we can't even really like it's like when we won a championship and we in the locker room, it ain't set in yet. This is gonna matter for hundreds of years or however many years the NBA. Like it's gonna be like a Jackie Robinson story for when that comes. For us, we nitpicking the will he plays or not. Bruh, a father and his son playing together. When that shit get rewritten in these books and these movies get made, bruh, salute LeBron. Like that shit.
His final episode of his Last Dance documentary is gonna be all about this. And I just want to say this too. I feel like nobody's talking about this. That has nothing to do with basketball. If I'm a young 20-year-old nigga and I just got on the NBA team, the last team I want to be on is the team with my daddy. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
we talked about this.
Exactly.
Hey man, when he turned 21, he gonna want to get into Lila and stuff like that. I ain't trying to be around my pops. Like,
hey, no, that's over. That's over. The private parties, all that. Listen, first of all, they got a team mom now.
A team,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
They ain't got all that shit that you thought was going on. That shit shut down, bro.
Ain't nobody hanging out with him, yo.
That shit gonna be the fun police. Listen, it's the fun police. It's over, bro. You got to understand this. Here's the thing. All that, both of these niggas got to prove how good they are to each other. You know what I'm saying?
The whole time, bro.
Because a nigga ain't never seen his pops really be his pops, like outside. You know what I'm saying? I had a homie, bro. My man made the league, and this nigga pops was outside with us. And his pops low-key slipped up. Like, showed the real him one time.
Yeah.
And niggas was like, nigga, because the nigga was like, cause we kicked it with him, kicked it for real. I'm like, hold on, nigga. Like, hey, you kind of wild, nigga. Like, hold on, bro. And I was like, nigga, I had to Men in Black myself, my nigga. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you really be out here like that, bro? Like, cool. You a young nigga. You young and turned more than us. And we ain't even on that type of time. He was just showing us like a whole nother side. So I could only imagine my dad being my fucking teammate, right? Yeah. Like, think about him and Max Christie. Like, oh, nigga, we got some hoes. And like, the nigga trying to come in at 4 a.m. and Brian, quote unquote, prioritizing sleep. They on, you know what I mean? He quote unquote prioritizing sleep. He get up at 6 or 5 to go work out, and niggas is coming back to the hotel like a Miami or like Atlanta, like that's a cracking ass in New York, and he see the nigga in the lobby faded for the first time. Oh my god,
it's gonna be a problem.
Do you subliminal him in like the fucking response? Like, you got Dave McMenamin or fucking Windhorse, like, you know, hey, Bronny was 0 for 4. You know, like, no, the team, he didn't even say his name. They were like, the team shooting is pretty bad. You know, like, they're shooting 20% from the 3, and he's like, yeah, we got young guys on the team that's just like not taking professionalism really serious.
Niggas want to go highlight room on Wednesday.
Bruh.
Like, could you imagine a nigga just subbing the young niggas? He gonna treat them niggas like how Kobe did Nick Young and them niggas. He gonna be like, nah, fucking with him, bro. This shit gonna be crazy, bro, because he's not an accountability nigga. Yeah. So he's not. Yeah. He's faced with the situation of like me or my kid, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or what if it's a trade package? And niggas is like, come February to win your 5th. And niggas like, oh, yo, we'll give you Jimmy Butler, nigga, but you got to throw in Bronny.
Nigga, I'm saying that if I'm any NBA team and the Lakers can hit my line by anything ever,
I'm asking for
Bronny is right. No matter what, we starting with Bronny.
Oh, real.
I'm about to say, is Bronny the first name? Is his first name you say?
Easy. And not even off skill, just off pettiness. Like, yo, how bad you really want this player?
Yeah, how bad you want this other nigga that can help you? Because we wanna make your life even stressful. Because you're not gonna be playing well knowing that your son across the country. And that's the thing. Like, this young man about to be living at home still. He gonna drive his own whip to the
yo.
You know he's still gonna be in the crib.
You know he's
gonna be in the crib. 100
one though.
And
you gotta get an apartment, bro.
And we not even shouting out the dark horse. We not even shouting the dark horse. The real boss of this situation, Savannah James, the real boss.
I thought she was the work mom.
Listen,
that's what I thought you were talking about.
This is the reason why she's the work mom, but she's the real reason. Bron didn't tell a lie of like, I don't care if he play on my team, because that shit started to sit in the realization shit. But she was like, don't let my baby leave fucking California. He ain't left California ever.
Yeah.
I feel like she might have said, "Don't let him leave his house for real." Like, you want to go to the NBA?
So
Bronny, get an apartment, fam. Get an apartment. Don't stay at home, fam. Just trust me. Get a security guard. He
gonna have that regardless. He gonna have the USO that he been having.
At least move to the pool house. He got to at least get to the pool house like Will and them, dog. He cannot just be walking in the crib at 2 a.m. Like even 2 might be wild for them.
It's gonna be like 2 when you brought up the trade thing. It's gonna be when you gonna see how bad Brian won 5. It's gonna be like season 1 of The Wire, where Stringer wanted Bodie to kill Wallace. He's like, how bad do you want it? Like, you want to take your homeboy out? We gonna really see.
Never it might be the opposite, bro. What if Bronny come and make LeBron get so unfocused? He partying all type of night with his son, like living life. He trying to show his son the ropes at every city. Like,
loosen up.
Nah, let me show you where to go when you here.
Could you imagine that? The nigga turn, like he trying to show him how to be a pro, but like in a different way. Like
an Adam Sandler movie,
like a training day. It's gonna be a training day, like but in different cities.
He got the cheat code though, bro. Hold on, he got the cheat code because Bronny's not old enough, right?
20,
and I know, I hear you, and I understand that in 99.9% of these situations, the 20-year-old is most likely cool when they going out with everybody, you know, because it's the mix. However, he can just be on his
I'm talking to Bunny God, bro. What? Bug, nigga. He gonna see that snow and go crazy.
But he can, bro. Once he gets sent to the hotel one time without his pop and sees how the lobby is just lobbying for him, and how it could just be as simple, allegedly from what I hear, he might just be able to walk in and then tell security boy, yo, red skirt, black pants, whatever the case may be. And then 5 minutes later, we got NDAs being signed at the doorway.
The NDAs ain't the NDAs no more, USC. Brother.
They're not NDAs no more?
Bro, that shit has been happening to Bronny every lobby he done walked in since he could dribble a basketball, let alone
So could you imagine not getting up for class?
Bruh, come on.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga about to go crazy. That shit remind me of the first time I went to high school.
Anybody fire my daddy too hard, I'm running off the bench. I'm swinging. I'll take the fine. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Put your hand on my daddy. You feel me?
Yo, we could do a whole pod on this shit. We got to move on, though.
I just ask this one thing. Can anybody on the team yell at him? Like, if he makes us some pass, can 80 yell at Bronny? Like,
your ass getting traded.
Yeah, it's a list. It's a list of people. AD can yell at him.
Could you imagine D-Lo cooking that nigga? Yeah. Could you imagine D-Lo cooking him too hard? No, I'm saying D-Lo too cooking him too hard in practice. Yeah. Nigga like,
D-Lo might not make it.
Get your daddy, nigga. Could you imagine? Yeah, nigga, I just put you and your son off, nigga. Nigga talking like that.
It's gonna be
Bronny should have no doings with D-Lo. Hey, Bronny, if it's one nigga you don't want to roll with,
stay away from D-Lo.
Don't roll with that nigga, dog.
You gonna have that nigga working out in a beanie.
You know, they should trade for Draymond some kind of way, bro. Because that's what I would trust LeBron with.
He gonna find his way there. He gonna find his way there sooner or later, my nigga. But they gonna be so washed. It's gonna be like Mike J in the Washington Wizards with Charles.
It's gonna be like when Barkley
was crazy.
Yeah,
that shit gonna be so washed, nigga. Them niggas.
Hold on. I can't let the Barkley Houston line just slide, fam. Hold on. Barkley was not washed when he got to Houston. He got the leg injury. If the leg injury doesn't happen, we finally would have seen Mike have to go up against a center in the finals, which we never saw. We not letting the Barkley slander.
Hey,
that's
man.
my guy. No Barkley slander over
here. Hey, Jerv, what really happened? What really happened? What really happened? That's it. That's all we can. I guess what Kanye say. Right. Guess we'll never. Whoa, what Jason Tatum say? I guess we'll never know.
If there's
y'all get back off my dog too, right? That man can win the championship and be as lame as he want to be. I don't give a damn. He can say whatever.
No, he's a winner in life. He's a winner in life,
exactly.
Bro.
They done talking about my boy got 0.
I had a lady press me about Jason Tatum like last year. Like it was like in December. I went to Book of Hove. And I was in line. It was the last day. It was a long ass line. I was talking to my guy. We was talking basketball. And I said something about Jason Tatum. She turned around like, I'm from St. Louis. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Jason Tatum still need to get his shit together. Like, I was like, I don't know what you thought it was gonna change my opinion or something. Like, she just went crazy.
Hey,
The boy
all right,
did it
man.
though, man. He did it. He did it.
What they gonna say now, Joe?
So Jerv, your team, you know what I mean? Well, Scott, first of all, we got Montes. How you feel about Montes coming to Chicago? I mean, he from Chicago too, kind of.
No, he's not.
So
No, he's not. This
you
thing.
ain't claiming him?
No, if you are,
All right.
this is the rules with the Chicago thing. If you did
Talk
not
to
go
him.
to a Chicago public school or at least one of the Catholic schools that was in the city, it's like if you went to like a Mount Carmel or something like that, Mount Carmel over there like on 79th, like that's Chicago. Like if you from like one of them far suburbs or something like that, nah, like that's that we're very specific on that. Like, Trey, like in LA, they'll ask you, like where you from. Like ours is our G check is what high school you go to. Immediately. What high school you go to. So we immediately find out what part of the city you from. So he's from the suburbs. But as far as the Bulls, man, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know who the hell he was, and I watch a lot of basketball. But
That's my young boy, man.
From the highlights I saw, I liked what I saw. But every move that the Bulls do, I'm questioning because I don't trust our tourists and as we like to call him on my show, West Side West is what we like to call my man, the general manager's name escaped me right now. But I got to see what they're gonna do because to me it's just like they're just trying to like just see what they're gonna do as far as are they gonna keep Levine. We know DeMar's probably gone now, but I got to see some traction before I give them anything because as much as I didn't like the Gar Paxson, the John Paxson, Gar Forman era, at least they knew how to draft. If there's anything they knew how to do, they drafted Jimmy Butler, drafted a lot of other guys. Daniel Gafford was very impactful in the Mavericks run this year. Kobe White was their last pick. He's been pretty good. We've been waiting for Patrick Williams to do anything.
He just signed him 5-year, $90 million.
We signed him. Yeah.
I had no problem with that deal because he's probably gonna get that from another team, and maybe with DeMar and Zach gone.
That 90 ain't 90 no more. It's
not 90 anymore.
That's
right.
As low key 45.
Right, exactly. Like it just looks crazy when you look at Patrick Williams' numbers and you see that. But I think that's a fair deal. But I just hope more than anything, this is gonna be an actual rebuild, and then we can actually see some of these young guys. Because if you want to be real about it, the Bulls ain't done an actual rebuild since Jordan retired. Like because even when we got Derrick Rose, there wasn't a rebuild. They weren't even supposed to get the number 1 pick that year. I think they missed the playoffs by a couple games. And then even when you traded Jimmy Butler for Zach LaVine and things like that, the team was just bad. It wasn't like they were intentionally trying to be bad. They were just bad. So this, for me, if they can get rid of Vooch and send LaVine out, even though I heard this market isn't anything right now, then I'm cool with it. But I don't know too much about dude, but I hope there's some progress here. I can watch bad if I know it's going in the direction. Pretty much.
Okay. I'm as much as I'm gonna say about Montas, he's for a McDonald's All-American, Angie League kid. Great kid, skilled, 6'10", put it on the ground, could shoot. But we're not overselling because that's a whole nother level. He about to play against grown men. He gonna have to prove. But I like it just because I'm familiar with him. I spent some time with him. Overall, I also spent time with Jerv's new rookie in Philly, Jared McCain. How you feel about Jared McCain?
I mean, he can hoop.
He a dookie. He a dookie too.
He max too.
I watched a lot of them at Duke. You know what I'm saying? Like I will admit that it took me a little while to warm up to him. I was being, I guess, an old man, just stuck in my ways, not used to what was going on out here with some of these youngins. And once I was able to put that aside and just kind of peep his game, he's actually who I wanted the Sixers to draft for about a month or two now.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
Bruh,
I get the whole 6'2".
That's fire as fuck what you just did, bro. I feel like that's what niggas on these TV shows and on all this shit on whatever, they can't do what you just did, bro. I salute you for that, bro. You just admitted, bro. Hey, man, at first, bro, I couldn't get past the shit, bro. Keep it real. You ain't make up some bullshit about his numbers. You ain't make up some shit about his gameplay. Nah. When I first saw him, it took me this, but I warmed up to the boss. Salute, bro, for that accountability.
That's maturity. That's maturity, brother.
Right. I appreciate that, but let me just throw one little caveat in there. It's because, you know, I mean, my timeline is very Philly oriented. So like, I only get but so much Duke. So like, it was kind of, you know, I didn't really have to see.
Yeah.
But like now, like, you know, I will say it is a lot. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I am. It's crazy how every day it's a new video that's just on my timeline, and I just. But you know what I mean? But Drew, I do this. I just scroll because I know I don't. You know what I mean, it's not for me. I'm not a target audience.
Oh,
with
nigga, it's not supposed to be for you.
Man.
Get your ass up out of here.
That's
trying best to fuck up my
buddy with the curly hair who got them TikToks every day. Okay, all right.
But this is the thing. The first time I met Jared, right, at McDonald's All American, I didn't understand it. It was like as if motherfucking Backstreet Boys was at the hotel. It was it was fucking teenage girls bamming on the motherfucking hotel window glass, nigga. I've never seen somebody. You thought Bronny was the fucking draw for that game? It was Jared McCain, nigga. That nigga's a TikTok star, 3 million fucking followers and growing, and that's pre-hoop. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a senior before he was even going to Duke, nigga. He walking around, he over there. Yeah, I'll take a selfie. You know what I mean? Playing that shit
up. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He a millionaire way before he could quit right now and go be whatever the fuck he want to be. That's how that's how much shit he having. He gonna bring so much outside shit to Philly that niggas gonna be like I seen somebody, a Philadelphia Sixer fan, nigga posted his wife conversation with his wife, and she was like, oh my God, did y'all draft Jared McCain such and such on TikTok, his TikTok name, because she knew him because of the TikTok shit. Now, you know how like motherfuckers Caitlin Clark was bringing random motherfuckers to the WNBA? That nigga about to bring TikTok to fucking Philly. Like,
exactly. And say that shit, bro.
On some whole other shit.
Say that, bro. That's big,
true.
bro. Cause that's one of us doing that. That's what I'm saying, like, bro. And all the brands, bro. If y'all smart, fingernail polish brand, all that, y'all better invest in the boy right now. I'm telling you, bro.
We already got him. Already got him
same way we do
signed up.
throwing all that money at Caitlin, bro. This nigga actually got charisma and want to be on, like, really about it. Like, Caitlin just a hooper, bro. So she getting all them opportunities, bro. Throw that man opportunity, he gonna slam dunk at home, bro. I'm
second best shooter in the draft too, by the way.
Right.
Just hoop though, right? Like this. Listen, all that stuff, yo, get your money, youngin. But this ain't the town to do all that. not be on the floor.
I think he understands, but he's not gonna stop being him, Jerv, no matter what.
I don't want him to stop being him, bro.
And he done heard it all. So y'all talking about all that? That nigga got a nail polish deal, bro. He don't give a fuck about nobody. Like, when I say he with the business too.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like, he actually
a hooper.
Jerv, you're gonna love him because niggas done tried him
on
that soft shit. No. I'm saying niggas have tried him on that soft shit. That nigga 6'4" and brolic, nigga. He's not playing around, nigga.
Right.
Hey, Jerv,
it's the league though.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the same situation a little bit with the Bears drafting Caleb Williams. Like, you know,
exactly.
Chicago, you know, we everybody was like, he got nail polish. I'm like, dude, first of all, like, our biggest quarterback is Jay Cutler. So first of all, let's relax. Number one. Okay, I don't care. He can paint everything on his body. I don't care. Can he throw a football? So, but that's the whole thing with him. It was kind of like, I don't know about his TikTok stardom, the guy you talking about, but Caleb came in with a lot of Hollywood, you know, we don't deal with that. But just in the couple months he's been here, now he ain't played yet. Like you said, he got a hoop. He got to go out there and play well. Right. But it's kind of been the same situation where, from when I've been around Caleb at the facility, he looks like a cool kid. You know, he's very confident. He doesn't let things get to him. But we'll see when it's mid-November. And, you know, you might do a couple picks against Green Bay. And it's gonna
you gonna be out there pissed. Yo, with this, if y'all follow this nigga Scott, dog, this nigga, when I say the nigga take rivalry serious, that nigga be fucking, he ain't celebrate when Aaron Rodgers got hurt, but that nigga was like, hey, bro, fuck.
No. I appreciate that, because these niggas grind me up, pause, all the time about how I just be a fan and everything. Yo, dog, it's Juju. You know, you my guy. I love you to death, right? You know what I mean? ain't too much I wouldn't do for you, fam. But it's still fuck Boston over this joint. Like I don't. I mean, like I'm real clear with that, right? It's never with the Cowboys. Like I don't even care what's going on. It's never with the Giants. It's never with the Braves. Yeah. It's never with the Rangers. I crack smiles when these dudes get eliminated, and everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. But no, it just is what it is. No, it's cool, bro. I expected you to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga got the little Larry with him.
Hey man, I don't even.
I didn't hear what he was saying.
I don't even.
Don't worry about us, baby. We cooking over here. Don't worry about us.
That's how I don't even eat cheese during the football season. That's how anti-Packers I am.
Nigga, that's
hate. There you go.
Real hate.
I ain't even mad at you for that. Like, that makes sense.
Like I hate Aaron Rodgers more than I hate Donald Trump. Like the two people who have made my life a living hell. It has been Aaron Rodgers and Randall Cobb. And I have to check a little bit now because I actually cover the teams. I can't be at the facility and I'm like being a fan.
So wait, is Randall Cobb more than Javonte?
Oh, I love Javonte. That Javonte is actually one of the people who I had like I was a fan, but I couldn't admit I was a fan. Like Randy Moss. Oh, I love Randy Moss. But my mama would have killed me if I walked in the house with a Vikings jersey on. So I love Javonte, but Randall Cobb then ruined so many of my Sundays. Him and Aaron Rodgers, it don't even. I can't put in the words how much he didn't ruin it. But like when
Jordy Nelson,
the game that Aaron Rodgers' last home game against the Bears before he left. That's when he said, I own you. And I covered that game. When I tell you I was in his press conference looking like
that
Tupac
nigga was red.
And Juice. I'm in the front like Aaron's doing his interview. I'm in the back of the room just looking like, I can't stand this motherfucker. I had to put my professional hat on.
There you go.
Yo, that was me when Iguodala got the Finals MVP. If Amin was here, he would tell you how much I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there looking at the shit like the biggest hater. Like, man, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'll be
as good as I'm happy for Philly for getting McCain, I still can't believe so many people passed on Dalton Knecht, bro. Like to me, looking at the draft, it was what he did in
Lakers
the tournament.
did good.
The Lakers did fantastic on that one because it's what he did in the tournament that really proved himself. Like the regular season, SEC tournament, I get it. But, bro, it was him and Zach Edey going bar for bar and to go to the Final Four. And he fell to 17. Like, I couldn't believe it, dog.
They were saying he was too old. So he gonna be all right though. I think JJ gonna have some good X and O for him, and he gonna be pretty solid for them as like a rotational guy. All right, we got to move on. Donald Trump. It's a debate. First of all, we ain't gonna get too much into politics, but it's a damn shame we only got these two motherfuckers to pick out of.
Bro.
Right.
Bro, I said the same thing.
I'm like, bro, I don't, you know what I mean? The fact that we gotta lean towards Biden's fucking 4-step dap at Waffle House to validate our vote. You know what I'm saying? The nigga made the eye contact. He just had an off night at the debate. But this nigga Trump at the debate said, nigga, the motherfucking immigrants is taking up all the black jobs. And when I heard that, I turned it off, first of all. And secondly, what the fuck is a black job? So I don't even know where to start. But we have a list that has crossed our path. And I just want to go through this shit because we can add on to it. But the list of black jobs, man, this shit is crazy. We got NFL cornerback as number 1, which is true.
Yep.
Which is true.
Sure.
We've been holding it on. Security for a strip club.
Unless it's a pink pony. Cause
I was gonna say I could throw a flag on that one.
Right.
Yeah, one of the it has to be one of them like franchise that has cabarets have white strip clubs.
You feel me?
Security guards. Strip clubs is for the niggas.
Yeah.
Cabarets, you know, the daytime where the niggas is horny in the daytime.
Right.
We have the white bros, the strong white bros. Yeah. Call center is a black job for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, flag. I'm throwing it. I got a flag.
No.
I'm throwing a flag. Every time I call a call center, I can't never understand.
That's a good point.
What's going on?
That's a good point.
Everybody involved.
Oh shit!
You like representative?
Operator.
Yo, nigga sick, man. Food stamp seller.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that an actual job?
Yeah. It's a
Hold
nigga.
on.
It's a
I ain't
nigga
trying
that
bossa nova, but there's niggas out here that don't mind seeing somebody out here trying to come up on trying to sell little food
Oh
stamps.
we not shaming. We not shaming because I
No
definitely
shame.
have. I had a food stamp lady. That shit would literally say food stamp lady.
Yeah.
Stored in my phone. You know what I'm saying? And she was black.
So I might need to check back into that food stamp for real. That was the best days of my life.
It's a little rough out here with the stamps, brother.
Is a barber a black job?
Yeah, it should be. It's not 100%, but yeah, like
because like if you go to like.
It depends what city you in.
I work in Miami.
If you go to Supercuts, would you call them your barber or your stylist?
That's a good question.
Your hairstylist.
Stylist.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel like stylists.
Latin brothers. The Latin brothers be having the good lines, bro.
My LA
in New York.
Yeah, my LA barber is not black, so yeah, I can't even say that.
Okay. Yeah, no barber. No to the barbers.
All right. Lash Tech.
Yes.
Now that's
yes.
I feel like any service you can get done in a motherfucking living room.
Black job. I don't know. I got a little. I got a lot of Asian brothers and sisters that may know a thing about lashes or three.
They nice for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if I call motherfucking Tanisha, she can get you right before motherfucking graduation. I'm gonna tell you that
quick.
On fucking point. And you all and she didn't pay the bill.
11 o'clock at night.
Hey, she didn't pay the bill, so you use a motherfucking flashlight, and the flashlight might be in her mouth, and she threading your motherfucking eyebrows.
The mink motherfuckers.
She go the motherfucking mink on that shit. Parking lot security.
Nah, I don't think
that's
that's a black job. Yeah,
that's some deep south
parking
shit.
lot security that's not really security. It's just the guy that's like, yo, big bro, park over here. I'll watch your car for you.
A nigga.
Nah, he don't even got a vest. He just
a sign twirler might be a motherfucking black job.
Nah, yo, nah,
New Mexico shit.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling this list, yo. I guess I didn't really examine this list enough. I thought we was gonna have like the real black job. Oh no, that's. Well, I thought it was, but Trump said it's not a black job no more.
What he said?
Waffle House cook.
Waffle House cook. Oh, I would go with you if it wasn't for that viral video of that white girl.
Yeah,
beat whipping ass.
Yeah,
from behind.
But she wasn't the cook though, bro. Hold up, she wasn't the cook though.
You right?
I'm specifically saying the cook.
I'll say I've never been to Waffle House. I've never seen a non. Now I've been to Waffle House. Waffle House has saved my life multiple times.
Hello.
I didn't. I've never seen a non-black Waffle House cook that I can remember. At least not the Atlanta ones or like Tennessee ones I've been to.
Nah, because you really need that. When you really need that, it gotta be I'll be looking like, oh, we at the wrong one then, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because niggas, black people ain't gonna be really like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
The security guard at the Waffle House is a black job too, though.
Black for sure, for sure.
Yeah, he did be
club promoter.
No.
In Miami, they be everything.
No, not 100%.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, bottle girl.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Truck driver?
Nah.
Serial killers. Wow.
All right, hype man.
No.
Hype man is a black job.
That's a black job.
No, this is another thing. This is a thing that y'all not thinking about. Did black people create this job and it evolved into other people working it? That's the reason. That's how I'm looking at it. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas probably was like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna be the first club promoter, nigga. And then the shit kind of got lofty to some other shit, like other niggas start coming into the space, and you got motherfucking Rico in there doing his thing, and now he can
boom boom room. The boom boom room jumping. What the fuck? I put so much money in my establishment. What's the difference? And then they're like, oh, we need somebody out here doing what he does, a carnival barker.
I'm pretty sure back in them cowboy days there was some there was some white cowboy that was telling everybody to go to the brothel.
Yeah,
And that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure.
Sick brothel, man. Woman who does braids, so a braider.
Yeah.
Oh
yes, from her home.
Yeah,
from her home.
From
All
her
right,
house.
this shit is very simple and sweet. Selling plates.
Oh yeah, no, we
Yeah.
gonna sell a flat.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Janitorial supervisor.
Nah.
I feel like a nigga just trying to swag it out and add something to it when a nigga just a janitor.
Right.
So he
don't do
adds
that. Whoever
supervisor.
made the list.
Yeah, okay, all right. Crossing guard.
Nah,
Depending on the neighborhood, I think. Yeah. You know what I mean.
that is an actual fact.
Is a TSA agent a black job?
No.
I feel like Scott, you've been living in LA long enough, my nigga.
No, I mean LA is a lot of
some of these jobs, like a call center and like the you know the security where you don't get the gun but you get the flashlight and the badge. That was probably one of the jobs where niggas was like, when I was in 11th grade and nigga really thought I wasn't gonna go to college and make it, and nigga was like, I got the hookup on getting you over there.
Well,
and I was like,
a TSA agent is a black job at LAX and O'Hare Airport. Like O'Hare Airport, they'll yell at you.
For black ass cities. Yes.
And Atlanta Airport, Hartsville, that shit is a black job only.
They will yell at you.
It's a black airport.
You might not get the job if you're not black in Atlanta, for sure.
Everything about Atlanta's airport is black.
Be mad at you when you don't know what to do.
All right, Herbalife seller.
Yeah.
I feel like any of them shits though. The
CMOS more specifically.
Oh my God, CMOS.
Shout out to my CMOS supplier, man, holding me down, baby.
Any nigga that, like, nigga, I went to school with you, and all of a sudden you know how to make CMOS gel, nigga.
He came home and got his life together, and now you want to help the people better themselves and be healthy.
You feel me,
my nigga? That shit is crazy. Black grandmother babysitting.
Yeah, it have to be. Right?
I mean, it's got to be if it's black.
It's in the title.
It's just black.
Okay. All right, fish truck man.
Fish truck man. Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck a fish truck.
You know, niggas trucking like something. He frying some fish up in his truck.
Right.
Oh, like just on like a random corner somewhere.
Corner,
Oh yeah,
random corner sometimes. Sometimes he be outside the club.
Same for the meat truck man. It'd be barbecue.
Yeah,
it'd be barbecue.
Right. Or sausage motherfuckers.
Yep, smoking some motherfucking food. All right, fruit and vegetable man. The good greens and watermelon.
Hey, that's a Dominican.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This job was just created last year. Veneer tech.
Nah.
First of all, nigga.
Nah. I feel like we ain't got the technology to do that shit.
Right, exactly.
Niggas doing it though. They going to jail for that motherfucker in Miami for sure.
And that's why niggas got the Joker look and they can't close their mouths.
Niggas TV
Amazon delivery driver.
That's so serious, head ass.
Amazon delivery driver.
Oh boy,
that's a good one.
I know white people do that shit. That might be a black job.
That shit a black job, bro.
That's a black job, bro. Because a nigga probably
that's a good one.
Nigga low key don't want to work in the warehouse, so a nigga be trying their best to become that driver because they want to whip the fucking Shit, might have the top on. The nigga might have the top on with some motherfucking game shorts on. He might wait, dude. I done seen some bullshit in New York. I seen a nigga with a do-rag on. I was just like, all right, my nigga, you doing whatever. I don't give a fuck about my package out here.
With an Amazon Prime color do-rag on. I've definitely seen that before.
That's a sick rap.
Forklift driver.
No.
I've seen niggas get they fucking forklift. See, in Compton.
Yeah, but I've also seen niggas pull up outside of Home Depot and get people to to drive and they don't be black.
Is a content creator a black job?
It used to be. Boom.
Yeah, it used to be. But we don't get paid.
Yeah. We got priced out. Somebody says, why is Sexy Red alone on this?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red is a hairdresser, not stylist, beautician, but yes, is a water boy. A black job, and I'm talking about the Atlanta water boy, not the
the motherfuckers that be outside, not like for the games. Yeah,
That's a billion% a black job.
Well, in Chicago,
They be about to get shot.
Water boy is a bucket boy too. They got 2 jobs at the
Yeah.
same time. They be
Bruh,
Can we
niggas in
add-
Atlanta come up on you at the light, bruh, it be the sun be going down and everything. Big bruh, roll your window down. Big bruh, roll your window down. Big bruh, come on. And then don't take the no either. Bro, I'm good, bro. Bro,
Them
you can't
niggas be
even
running
donate?
up like
So you
Belly.
broke?
They running like the African kids on Belly, nigga, tapping their window, nigga. What you gonna say,
Right.
Jerv?
I was gonna say, can we add it's not the marching band, but whatever it is, the kids that be playing the drums because they trying to raise money to get them to go to a meet.
bucket boys.
Outside the
Yeah.
super
Bucket,
city.
bucket,
Okay.
Boys.
bucket drummers.
Yeah.
What about
in the prep football, Pee Wee football,
What about-
Pop Warner?
Yeah,
what about
with the notebook?
potato salad maker?
Yeah, that would have to be. Like I don't
For sure.
Potato
I
salad
don't
maker.
trust non-black potato salads. So I'm not.
Okay.
Right.
I don't trust.
trick question.
Listen. I need some verification. I don't care if you black. That's how
also
I'm with
very
potato salad. I need
All
some
potato
credentials.
salad is
man.
not-
Hey.
is not created equal.
Hey, Zeus Network producer.
Zeus Network. What the
That
fuck
was
is
a funny
Zeus
ass
Network?
tweet when somebody said why black people need to start their own no they got I think they got mad at Kendrick for doing Amazon, like why couldn't he do it on like all black network? We'd make a Zeus Network or some shit like that. And that was
What about Kool-Aid maker?
yeah. Gotta be.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta be.
first
Candy
of all,
Lady. Is it Candy Lady black?
Not all the time.
nah, but the peppermint lady is black. The peppermint, like having your peppermints at church, that's 1,000% the black one.
Yeah. Them hold you down.
What about a nigga that clip fucking pit bull ear clippers?
I don't even know what that is.
Or like the pit bull, you clip the ears or the tail.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not going to nobody black for that. I'm gonna go to the vet because I don't be trusting y'all niggas. Like, yo, trusting somebody around the way to do that shit is wild.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't give a fuck what they talk about.
Is a basketball wife black?
Not in today's age.
Nah,
Not today.
definitely not.
Shit, they the rarity now.
Is a podcaster a black job?
Damn near.
It was.
Not since Travis Kelce now.
Yeah, right. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so tired of Kelsey content.
Niggas done got us up out of here.
Shout out to Jason Kelce though, yo.
Shout out to Jason.
What about
Kelce.
is it ticket scalper a black job?
It used to be.
Yeah, I think a
don't
lot
know,
of this
nigga.
shit got
Ticket scalper
Fresh Prince.
outside the game. Like, you gotta be specific because you don't really see too many
They still be outside Staples Center. And they definitely still be outside there.
They be like,
Is
I
a
need
scammer
tickets.
a black job?
Yes. In Chicago, it is 1,000,000% a black job. We invented scamming
For
damn
sure.
near.
Is a little league coach, football or baseball, a black job?
Nah.
No.
Especially when you add baseball.
Yeah.
Right. In
Or that'd be
Atlanta,
T-ball.
Ironically, it is.
Yeah, it's
Ironically,
in
in
LA
Atlanta,
too.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have no motherfucking white or Mexican T-ball coach. Get that shit up out of here.
But rewind for a second. My computer's about to, I needed to get the charger, so I missed this. Niggas complaining about Kendrick on Amazon, bro.
Yeah, so somebody said that, why he didn't do that on an all-black network? We'd have our own all-black network. Somebody tweeted him like, yeah, we gonna call that shit Zeus Network or something like that.
Bro, niggas gonna complain about anything, bro. Like, what?
Now the thing is, he didn't bring every West Coast rapper ever on stage. That's the issue now.
Damn,
why didn't he give why didn't the proceeds go to the city to plant the money trees? Yeah,
and then they just announced yesterday. I think PG Lane announced a few days ago.
They just donated $100K. They was gonna do that anyway.
Something like that,
yeah, $200K.
Like, Jesus, you turn this water to wine, but you ain't got no white sparkling wine, motherfucker.
All right.
I don't even drink red, Jesus.
You gave us it's great.
Is a credit fixer a black job?
If he asked you to mail something to your house.
You know the craziest thing? It's a nigga that don't have an 800 score that know how to fix credit.
Yeah,
that'd be the craziest shit. The nigga ain't never fixed nothing, bro, but he gonna fix your shit.
And he always
and you gonna trust
right quick.
And he gonna trust all. Let me get your address. Is an NFL safety a black job?
Yes.
Nah.
Oh.
Mostly outside of like John Lynch, which was like 20 years ago.
I got two.
one
I got two on my squad. So
Yeah.
we define
Is
the
it
odds
is
over
it
here.
is a Tyler Perry movie actor or actress a black job?
Tyler Perry
100%.
is the Tyler Perry. I'm gonna go even further. Tyler Perry, you know how they say that.
He might be the blackest nigga.
And I was about to say, you know how they say the Drake, what's it called? The stimulus package. Tyler Perry's a stimulus package when you ain't really getting no Hollywood jobs right now. He gonna look out for you. We gonna throw you in this with my 80 BET spinoffs I got right now.
All right. Salute the Lance Gross.
Is
Right,
Pop
exactly.
the balloon contested a black job?
Oh, that's the joint. That's the joint.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Yo, man, is a weed man a black job?
Yeah, it should be. If it's not, I don't know. It depends on the city, but mostly, yeah.
I mean, in LA,
Yeah.
It's getting different now.
Yeah.
I don't mind if my weed man is pulls up as a white guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen that before. You know what I mean? I'm not turning it away.
Is a CD man a black job?
CD man.
Yeah, because ain't nobody fucking with CDs, and there's still a nigga out here still trying to push them shits on your corner.
That's still pushing it.
Yes.
Shout out, man. CDs held me down in high school, bro. I was like the fucking Money Mitch in my high school from like 04 to 06. I was holding it down on the bootleg CD.
Damn, 04 to 06.
Is a spades referee a black job?
Yes, anything spades is a black job.
Yes, 100%.
And or tongue.
I didn't even know that shit existed. I didn't even know it was a spades referee.
You be needing referees, my nigga, because niggas be out here wilding, dog.
Right.
Is a middle of the mall shoe cleaner a black job?
100%.
No, yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
It sounds derogatory, bro. It's just not.
By the way, we're not laughing at people that have these jobs. By the way, we're not. We're just trying to establish our history.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, we're trying to cement these jobs that we created them.
Yeah.
They so aggravating too, bro. Big bro, like no, my nigga, like no, I do not want $100 to clean these motherfuckers. My bad.
Oh my god, is a sneaker plug a black job?
I don't want it.
I don't
want a black sneaker plug.
I don't think it is no more.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind my sneaker plug being like a little 13-year-old white kid that lives in suburban America.
Yeah.
I feel like they might have a little more connects.
Yeah.
All right. Because they coming straight from the factory. You know they coming. His daddy got his finger on the button.
He got his own account.
Man, that was it, man. But that list had a couple repeats on there. But shouts to black jobs and the people that keep them going, and those who are creating black jobs for others. Equal opportunities. That's what we call it. Not what the fat orange white man was talking about. We're talking about them real jobs, that real black nepotism for these jobs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The real because this is where the first black nepotism started. Nigga, them black jobs, nigga. You lawnmower cutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Alternator, you need an alternator.
Catalytic converter. The mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Hood mechanic, you know what I'm saying? Like them the
shout
real
out to
jobs.
The hood mechanics.
Yeah, big shout out to the hood.
They hold you down, baby. They hold you down.
And the nigga, and randomly the nigga gotta connect at Pep Boys or whatever.
Right.
So the nigga gonna get in there. He gonna get the part for the low. He gonna look at you like, hey man, the part $70, but my buddy, he gonna give it to me for $45.
Yeah, I was about to say, I get to you for $40 real
give
quick.
me 50. I can get it done for you.
Shout out to Lloyd.
Cash though.
Lloyd. Listen,
straight cash.
Lloyd
We ain't doing nothing.
I gotta
shout
out Lloyd, bro. I gotta shout out Lloyd, hood legend in Compton. He my fake uncle. One day I came home. This nigga Lloyd was in our living room having dinner with us. Right?
Yeah.
Ever since. It's been 30 years, my nigga. You can't find Lloyd. You say, hey, you seen Lloyd? And niggas will find Lloyd for you, bro. That nigga fixed plenty of my ex-girlfriend's cars, nigga. Got the part. Did that shit for 40 cash, a pack of cigarettes, nigga, and nigga, some from fucking Jack in the Box, nigga. Shout out to that nigga, bro.
And they get it done at the latest by the next morning.
And your car not even, and your car not sitting there stuck, nigga. He gonna do that shit right there.
Right where it sits.
Tire shop, man.
Hands black as a motherfucker. hands oily as a motherfucker. That nigga go get that motherfucker done.
Yeah.
He gonna say,
The
look at
worst
this
he
shit right
gonna
here.
do. The worst he gonna do is knock on your door at a random time and be like, "Hey man, can I get a cup of water?"
Yeah.
Just the biggest.
Ain't even fixing your car around your way, but somehow Sway end up at your door and ask you for a cup of water, yo.
Bro, the
Right.
nigga Lloyd, bro, is a legend. Like, I've had, dog, Lloyd's such a legend. It was a girl who heard about Lloyd, tweeted me about Lloyd.
Damn,
Nigga,
bro.
That shit was like, it was like 2013, nigga. She was like, yo, I heard you can reach
out to
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
I'm like, oh my God. Shout out to Lloyd, man. My niggas in Compton that's listening, everybody know Lloyd, bro. Lloyd will get your car fixed, bro. Before he eats.
I wish Lloyd was out here. I need my radio
God,
fixed.
bro. I
Damn,
would
Lloyd,
get your
pull up.
whole motherfucking Lloyd. You know how they were showing the motherfucking viral clip of nigga pouring the hot water to get the fucking dent out? Lloyd did that shit in the 90s, nigga. I seen that shit. I thought that nigga was a magician, nigga. I see that nigga. That nigga said, yo, give me a one of them coffee pots with hot boiling water. I watched that nigga pour that shit on there, and that nigga said, he said, watch this. 3, 2, boop. I said, oh, this nigga Lloyd, nigga. You know what I mean? So shout out to Lloyd and Can Man. Picking up cans is a black fucking job, bro.
Yeah, man,
you can go because you could go turn that motherfucker in and get $30 if you're a young nigga. I used to be all in motherfucking trash cans back in the day, nigga, getting all them shits, nigga. Jerv over here shaking his head, but I was fucking with that. No, I was listen. I
get it. We don't gotta protect that one though. I feel like we can open that one up to the people. Let everybody eat off that one though. We don't got gatekeep that one.
No, I fuck with it. Listen, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, sock man.
It's some people that's still out there doing their thing. But I just wanted to shout out the nigga Can Man. You know what I'm saying? It's a nigga in Compton named Can Man. Literally Can Man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that nigga first or last name. But that nigga used to call my grandma Mud dear. I'll be back a little later. You know what I'm saying? And come through with that hot plate. My grandma get that nigga the hot plate. Can Man. Real nigga, man. Shout out to all the nanny niggas with a job in front of it that got man. That's a black job.
Yeah.
If you got anything in the front that got man at the end, it's a black job.
Except for stunt man, because we don't give a damn about doing that.
Nah, we ain't. No.
That's doing that.
That's some shit we don't do.
Yeah.
Lastly, it is the year of the raw dog. Dog. I remember raw dog being something else.
Yeah, I was about to say, was that just a new meaning now?
Raw dogging came with a risk. Now in 2024, men are raw dogging flights. That means no music,
that shit funny as hell.
No phone, no entertainment. Literally trying to lock in their best times of flying long flights with no entertainment.
Yeah, I can't.
Just looking at the flight.
Just looking at the flight tracker
across the
yes.
Nah, I can't do it. I can't go. Hell no.
Seen a nigga who like, I just raw dog a 17-hour flight.
Yo, if a nigga raw dog a 17-hour flight, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm getting far. Oh, listen, could you imagine a nigga just like locked in?
And just looking at the tracker.
You can't go to sleep.
Nah, no sleep.
No,
you can use the bathroom. They say you can't use the bathroom.
So you can't do nothing. That's what
I can't get. Can I get a water? Can I get a drink?
No
Bro,
water.
Just looking at the flight tracker.
Nah, man, that's serial killer shit, man. I'm sorry. That's serial killer shit. If you're on a 17-hour flight, I could be on a 2-hour flight. I got to do one of them things. Like, that's crazy.
Listen,
if I'm sitting next to a nigga that's raw dog in a 17-hour flight,
I'm getting on
100%. I'm pushing the button like, yo, something wrong with my man. Y'all need to do a background check.
There's a member of Al Qaeda sitting next to me. We need to get off the plane right now.
Where's the marshal? Let the marshal know.
Okay,
and yes,
I'm also
attendant. I said it. Al Qaeda.
Listen, imagine though, it's a nigga sitting next to you. He ain't said nothing to you. He ain't looked your way. He ain't got up for the bathroom. He just looking straight.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't pay attention right away. But after like 2 hours, I'm like, yo, is there something wrong with this dude? Like,
wait.
I'm just trying to put it on everybody's radar that may be traveling.
You watching? You on your third episode of Ozark, and this nigga ain't blink, and you like,
yo, hey, and I'm a nosy nigga on flights. I done watched plenty shows through the cracks of other niggas shit. Like, ooh, nigga, I ain't gotta hear this shit. That shit.
Man, I had one time. I was this might have been right not too long after Infinity War came out, so I'm watching it on my iPad. This dude, like, you know how you have the aisle? He's right next. This nigga is doing this. He's looking at it like, man, this good ass dude. I'm like, dude, like, he's all up in the iPad, bro.
One flight with my ex back in the day, she was so much in this nigga screen, I had to tap this white man and say, yo.
My apologies.
This is back when they had you had multiple headphone ports, like on the DVD player type jump. Oh, right. Everybody, it's all good. I was like, yo, can she just plug in, yo? Because, like, you help me out so much. Because, like, she's over here just, like, all in your shit, fam. Just help her out, yo.
That's hilarious.
He let her, though.
Nah, that's because a white man, he decent.
Yeah, I want to ask no nigga. No, hell no.
You can't. That's first, and a nigga gonna be like, nigga, can I have your bitch, nigga?
Nigga start saying like that. Yeah, she can plug in.
Yeah, right. Yeah. A nigga don't think something else. Like, she watched that whole 3-hour movie with me. Dog.
Why is niggas so thirsty, dog? Why? Can anybody explain that? Why niggas is so thirsty, bro? A nigga do not know how to take like being nice, like a woman being nice to a nigga. A nigga will run with it, bro. A nigga
nice. She's feeling me. She's feeling me.
She tried to throw me she tried to throw me that shit, man.
Nah, G, you know something, G. Know the vibe, G.
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy. I was talking to the homie the other day, bro. He was like, yo, I don't know how you got friends. I was like, what you mean?
I don't know how you got friends. It's a crazy way to start.
Nah, because
bro, that's the freakiest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
This nigga's a hornball off top.
No, because like Jerv, no, bro. I've like been around some joints, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But the nigga be like, yo, how are you just cool with them? Like, just like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't bat an eye, nigga. I don't even be thinking like that because I just be like, all right, nigga, it's a time and place where nigga just being like, you know.
Bro, I did,
one can say that the smart play is to have a bunch of friends and be cool. Little game I'm just gonna kick out there for everybody.
No, I had something like I had Taylor Brooks on my show last year, and I met her at the Bears Commanders game.
Shout out to Taylor.
Yeah, shout out to Taylor. Super cool. And so I took a picture with her after the game, and my homie was like, man, I don't even know you stood next to her. I'm like, dude, what the hell are you talking about?
What are you supposed to what are you supposed to do, nigga?
Fuck you up.
Look, I don't know how you stood next to her. I'm like,
I took a picture of Taylor Brooks one time just because, like, on some, like, Taylor Brooks, oh shit, they flick it up, sis. Goddamn, man, niggas in the comment, they done.
Bro, I ain't never had that many comments in my life on my Instagram page.
Yeah, she probably got a restraining order on me just for the comments. God damn.
Let me tell y'all this, yo. I tell her all the time, anybody bring her name up. It goes both ways, my niggas. It goes both ways. Paul took a picture. They had a picture of us on the stage when she was at the live show.
Yeah,
I was my lady at the time. Was my fiance at the time. I think fiance or wife. I forget. Probably was fiance. Yo, I don't even know if y'all like who that. Oh, that's da. Yo, y'all don't really need her up there. Yo, the show's fine without her, my nigga. Like I just like. I mean, I'm in my mind. I'm just flattered that you even like think that like.
Right.
I mean, I'm that nigga. Like just me being in the presence, just is like. Watch out now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no.
Right. That be the thing, bro. These hoes do not want me, boy. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I'm hugging your wife or hugging your baby, your girlfriend, trust me, bro. I know. Like, she don't want me, I don't want her, bro. I consider myself an ugly man. Like, just a ugly guy. So shit, like, bro, I don't assume no hoe want me. I think every nigga should do that shit though. If every nigga just consider themselves ugly, a lot of these rape cases and a lot of these too much stresses and all this shit, bro, you can avoid it. Because if you just know start from 0.0, she don't want me. Let me not be a fucking creep or a pervert. You dig me? Maybe I don't know. I just think that's a good way, a good method.
Hey man,
You know what? You added some terms that I'm gonna just let slide. So I don't got no rebuttal. I had one, but then I sound like a wild bull. So you know what, Juju, you're absolutely right, my guy. 1,000%. Niggas need to chill. Just relax.
Every nigga out there, you are not cute. Let them tell you that first. Don't assume it buying drinks.
Yeah, hey, that's another thing. Niggas do not read the room. Maybe listen, I can't tell nobody how to spend
niggas
money.
Can't read.
But nigga, listen. But a nigga, you buying them drinks ain't about to set up none of that. It ain't about to set up none of that, bro. You being the nice nigga that think they got all the bread and just really try to like.
You bought a $13 Casamigos, my nigga. Let's relax.
Like
you the first nigga that bought her a $13 Casamigos today.
Right,
she 5 in, my nigga. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you bought an Adios back in 2004, you was that nigga. It's inflation now, baby. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it, baby.
Right.
That ain't gonna do it. Buying a drink back then, I see it. But that game is long. That shit is a long way home. Like
in 2010, if you had a bucket of Corona with the grenadine in them, you was the man.
Use that nigga.
Oh my nigga. The way that light you said that Corona, my nigga, you thought you was that motherfucking guy.
Hey, you niggas are sick, nigga. Adding grenadine is the most like pinky up thing you could potentially do to that beer. Like,
niggas was elitist like shit with them Coronas.
Nigga,
you basic as shit drinking that basic Corona.
Niggas show up to the backyard party like, nigga, y'all ain't got no grenadine?
Niggas thought he was Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious with the Corona.
That's fucking crazy, dog. Grenadine. Oh my God. But yes, dog. You niggas calm y'all horny down. Niggas is too horny, bro. Niggas is way too horny in 2024, bro. Take the picture with whoever you may like. Don't be putting all that unnecessary shit in the comments, my nigga. You scaring her. You ain't or yo, what ifs? Like, yo, what ifs is never gonna happen. Yo, what ifs ain't go like the fact that Scott took this picture, the fact that Jerv took this picture. You in them comments telling them niggas what you would have did. No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. Man. You wouldn't have.
At all.
Because y'all know the niggas who actually saying that shit. Go ahead.
Right.
So you don't post. So as far as posting the picture, definitely don't post it. However, if they post it, feel free to repost to your page because
they posted,
you know what I'm saying? Because one thing that they do like is the fact that you be around them. If you always posting pictures with your niggas or by yourself, they like, well, why the fuck I'm gonna be around this nigga? He don't even be around them. But so if someone else wants to put it out there, pause, and you want to repost, I'm just gonna say there are some stats out here that'll tell you that is an effective tactic.
The numbers back it up.
You know, it's the most effective tactic. Just being real. If you like a girl, say that shit to the girl. Don't go doing all these little acts, random acts, thinking that she see that.
You know what's crazy, Juju? Say you don't like her.
She does see it.
Don't like her. Don't like her. Don't like her. She gonna be on it.
They don't like you if you like them.
Right.
It's weird. Shit weird out here.
I mean, that motherfucker like this. Touch me. Fucking touch me. Jerv the bit out. See me. I am not fucking friendly. I get the fuck away from me, dog. That's how I be. I do not play that shit, bro. And I'm weird because I don't even be knowing. Jerv be like, yo, the bull, bro, she was fuck out of here.
Get your hands off
over
me.
here. We are going here. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be thinking too. I'll be oblivious to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Scott, his boy, what nigga, Pavy nigga got that shit on lock, nigga.
Oh yeah, don't
bruh know how
on Pavy.
Bruh, Pavy, that nigga know how to like, and he got it. Like it's some certain niggas that just
Pavy and Wiles are the West Coast Avengers of clubbing.
Man, them niggas be in the club. Them niggas be in the club doing some whole other shit I ain't never seen in my life.
Yeah, Pappy and Waz are Iron Man and Captain America, nigga. That's the
Yo, Club Waz is
it's a different level.
It's a different level. I had to ask Trey, like, God damn, dog. Like, niggas ain't tired yet. Like, what the fuck ain't going on?
Like, he gets stronger through the night.
Juju, you coming to New York? Hey, Juju, you coming to New York, and we're gonna have a night. We're gonna have a night life. And Waz is gonna be there. No, this shit is about to be on steroids because listen, if you listening and you don't go to the fucking live show, you're missing out. I'm telling you right now because this shit gonna be so fucking funny because New York don't close to 4.
They don't close bro.
Nigga gonna find a way. Nigga gonna find a way to find a 7 a.m. spot.
I tried to go back.
And be up at 7 and be up at whatever time we gotta be up, nigga, and he'll have more energy than you who ain't got yourself a good night's rest.
The first time
for sure. I went to a party with Waz before.
Yeah. First time I went to New York and I was like probably like 4 a.m. I'm finna head back to the B&B. Waz was like, no the hell you ain't, nigga, you in New York, son. We going out. This motherfucker don't ever close. I'm like, dude, I'm tired of shit. But I didn't walk in until like 8:30 in the morning. That's how long the party was.
Yeah, till your body stank, nigga. Till your body stank, nigga. You hanging out till your body stank, nigga. Straight up.
Yeah, I left the party early, like 2:30. That was kind of early. I think it closed like 3. They were still in there living life. I went to the media day the next day. He was already in the media day, set up, talking, having like a professional conversation.
Friday, even go to sleep, gang.
Friday,
right?
It's two different styles.
His eyes is off yellow and everything.
It's two different styles. Like Waz is more like Pappy, real cool. Like he like James Bond. Like we went to Delilah one time. We went to Delilah. There's a big dumbass line down the block. So we walk up. Oh yeah, Pappy, your table's ready. This nigga in here, cheek kissing like he motherfucking Godfather.
No,
just got the back.
Scott, I don't know if you remember. Was you out with us when I blacked out and lost my phone?
No, I don't know if I was out with y'all that time.
Okay, so nigga, I walk in, it's me and fucking Andre Drummond and like random motherfuckers. I look. The nigga Pappy does like some like Leonardo DiCaprio shit and lifts his like champagne glass. He looked and was like, "Oh, I didn't know you was in here, my boy." I was like, "Yo, come here."
Yeah, that's some shit.
Yo, that's the shit.
My boy.
That nigga.
Yo, whenever somebody says my boy, you just already know what it is, fam. Yo, you just gotta get on their level.
Yeah.
What's the date? What's the date of the show? To the people who listen to that don't know. What's the date of the show?
Again, bro, we at the motherfucking Racket, New York City, July 20th. Be there or be square. Bro, it's gonna be lit. We got Juju, we got Jerv, we got Jason Madison, we got Amin, we got Tom Haberstroh, we got Jade Hoy, we got Nick Wright, we got Bomani Jones, we got Naima Cochran, we got Ethan Strauss, we got Eden Liu, we got Anthony Mays, Henry Abbott, aka True Hoop, bro, and many more. So
y'all got a powerful lineup.
It's gonna be cracking, I'm telling you. And I'm still making some calls. I got some special people that might be pulling up. So don't forget, and y'all know how I do this.
People that's heard of them.
You know, shouts that, hey, if a ticket might be up in that motherfucker, you feel me? Who knows? But man, this has been a dope ass show for Scott, for Juju, for Jerb, wherever the fuck Amin and Jason is. This has been a Black Opinions Matter, motherfucker.